All right, I'm happy to have you in studio with us this morning. Dave Anderchek from Java Construction. Dave, thank you for joining us this morning. Spring has sprung, you know. We're going to be talking about exterior renovations right now. But I guess we don't have to wait for spring all the time to do exterior renovations, so it's just nicer on the guys outside.
It makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. All right, you brought along some projects that you've worked on about exterior renovations. Let's start off with the very first one. A lot of new communities are going up, and some are fairly easy renovations that can be done to make the house maybe a little more unique. Tell us about this one.
This one here we did on the north end of Saskatoon, and basically what the homeowner wanted on this one was street appeal.
Okay.
So when you're driving down the street, you try to give them the wow factor, as you're saying. You know, you walk down or you drive down, you say, this looks nice. So they contacted us, and we redesigned the whole front of this house.
Okay, let's have a look at what you came up with. Yes. Wow is right. Tell us about the changes.
The changes that we made is that we put a different roof system on. We just added some dormers on the top. The woodwork that's done there is all natural cedar. Okay, we used a coating on it that it's pretty much maintenance free, but this is what they wanted for a product. So the homeowner picked all their products on this, and we worked with them to design the front of their house.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, now we talked about front of the houses, but changes don't always have to happen on the front. A lot of things can be done in the backyard as well.
When we get into discussions with homeowners, we talk about what their wants are. On this house here, this one here that we did this complete exterior. And when we did the back of the house, we took off the existing canopy that's over the deck,
right,
and we reformatted the whole back of that house. We went with natural cedar on that house also, and when we were finished with this house, we also did an outdoor kitchen underneath this.
Oh, okay.
So it looks gorgeous. The outdoor kitchen had running water. This is something that the homeowner requested. So this is the type of stuff that we do. We work with the clients in respect to what they would like, and that's what we give them.
Wow. Now we saw just a little wall off to the side there. You kind of added something to give them a little privacy.
Yeah, it's a privacy gate that we actually made out of wrought iron, and it was all done in brick around it. It's round. It's gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right, let's take a look at Reno number 3 here. And again, outdoor space on the back of the home. This is a little more dramatic, though. Starts off, it looks fairly plain, and then we end up with that.
When this homeowner contacted me, he's retired, so he liked to want to spend some time in his backyard. So we designed a canopy over his existing patio with lots of natural sunlight, but it keeps him out of the elements of the rain. So, and it was just a feature that he had requested that we do. So we put skylights in every 2 feet on this, so that he gets a natural light. The guy still keeps in touch with us to this day in respect to his building, and he loves what we did on this house.
So everything's still open. It's simply the canopy that gives you a little protection.
Yes, and that canopy that we put on there was maintenance free.
Oh, okay.
So he has no maintenance that he has to do down the road.
Right, no shingles or anything like that have to be done. I think we've got time for one more here. Now, entrances to a home certainly make a big lasting impression, front or back. Let's talk about this one here. You actually covered the bottom of the house.
We put actually an addition on the back of this house, and we extended the canopies, and with the addition, that it was a sunroom. When you do this, you have to decide if it's a 3 seasons or 4 seasons, and if you notice, it was raised, and underneath it we closed off storage, so the guy had ample storage underneath there for his lawnmowers, his rakes, or whatever he wanted to store underneath there. That was part of the design that he wanted. He didn't want a basement on this addition.
Okay. Well, perfect. Well, there's lots of ideas, and as you say, you let the client basically come up with the ideas and then sort of guide them through.
We work with them in great depth as far as what they want and what their needs are. So that's one of the keys to doing a reno, is if you have to get what you want when you're all done.
All right, Dave. Sorry, we ran out of time and didn't get to talk about the leaf problems. We'll do that next time.
Thank you.
All right, Dave Anderchek from Java Construction.